Jerry and Esther had an up-close experience with that, where they had a chicken. They had several chickens that they enjoyed very much. And one of them jumped over the big fence every day and spent the day in the 5 acres next door. And they named the chicken Renegade because she would not stay where she belonged. And there was a dog who lived next door who took great delight in chasing her around. And Esther would tell Renegade, "You're going to end up to be someone's lunch if you don't stay home." But Renegade preferred her freedom and went there every day. One day, Jerry was sitting at the table working, and he had an impulse to go out into the yard, and he went out, and sure enough, the neighbor's dog had Renegade. Renegade was like a limp rag in the dog's mouth, and the dog was proudly running home with Renegade. And it was just flat out annoying to Jerry because Renegade was his favorite little bird, and so Jerry had a shotgun which he had never fired. And he took the shotgun out into the backyard and fired it into the air to get this dog's attention. And he got the dog's attention, and the dog immediately dropped the bird, and the bird shook itself off and ran home. And we said Renegade was not dead, she was just getting ready to be dead. We tell the story, you've probably heard it, because it's the one that we always tell when someone asks this, but Jerry and Esther's little chicken, they named her Renegade because she wouldn't stay in the yard with the other chickens. And one day she kept going over to the neighbor's yard. There were 5 acres over there, and a dog, a very big, vicious dog named Snuggles. And one day, Jerry felt a very strong urge to go out, and he went out, and sure enough, Snuggles had Renegade. And Renegade was hanging like a limp rag, and Snuggles was running away. And Jerry yelled, "Snuggles!" And because Snuggles is a domesticated dog and therefore prone to some human guilt, Snuggles dropped Renegade when Jerry yelled. And when the chicken hit the ground, she just shook herself off and ran home. And Esther said, "Abraham, I thought Snuggles was dead." And we said, Snuggles was just getting ready to be dead. In other words, no point in